Hello everyone, just waiting for my stream to start. There we go. Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to Lynn's IT. I'm going to have to change that name soon to be something a bit more relevant, but yeah, it's a big, because I've been doing a lot of cryptocurrency videos lately. It's all I've been focusing on, so yeah, it's more of a cryptocurrency channel these days. Although I did have a few projects I still need to finish on the IT side of things, but yeah, I'm mainly going to focus on cryptocurrency, unless I can combine the two and maybe do some like cryptocurrency programming, like using Solidify. However, I still need to get better at that before I can make a video. And of course, I'm only a beginner in the cryptocurrency side of programming, but it's definitely something I'm interested in. Alright, so first of all, as per the description here, I'm going to have a look at the current price of Bitcoin. This is the 4-hour chart, Bitcoin versus BUSD. It's going back to back in April. As you can see here, what I've done is I'll go into the daily chart, bring it across a bit. So as you can see, we went through the big, climbed up to the all-time high there, around 64,000. It's dropped 50% retracement to the around here, and it's dropped about 50% of the price, and it's come out of this consolidation period, and it's broken through, and well, it's more of a downward channel. This down here was a downward channel, and it's broken back up through this downward channel. And I've drawn in some channel lines here for an upward channel here. And as you can see, we're currently in this upward channel. And I've also drawn a Fibonacci retracement using the Fibonacci retracement tool from here down to the bottom here. And you can see these levels here of the Fibonacci retracement. So it most likely will bounce. It didn't bounce at the 0.382. Just here. It bounced a little bit off the 50% level, as you can see just there. Bounced down, almost went back down to the 0.38, so it went down to there. And now it looks like it's moving up towards this 0.618 level. It could do some sort of a bounce around, say, here, around the 52,000, I believe it would be. And around 51.9, 52, about that. If you combine this one here with the channel, it's pretty much the top of the channel. So by the time this one gets to the top there, I'm predicting it'll probably bounce around that point there, 51,800, I guess. But it could very well pierce through it, 52,000 something, or even 50 higher, or there may not even be a retracement. And just a disclaimer here, I'm not a financial advisor, this is just my personal opinion. For your information, just make sure you do your due diligence before you do any trades. Okay, and okay, so we've got rising channel here, and most likely it's going to come back downwards through this at some point. Usually it breaks down out of an upward channel. It might just go back to, say, the 0.382 level. Possibly, it may not. It may not go under the down this far, but if it does go up to, say, 52,000, it could break down to even the 50,000 level, 47,000 again. That's just a possibility. So I'm thinking most likely it will push up through this 0.618 level. I mean, lately it has been doing a lot of this 0.786 retracement. So could even reach up to there before it does any, which would most likely go up here and back and up, and then it could do a mini retracement on there. But and if we're going to get to the top of this bull market, before the end of the year, we don't have that much time. All these predictions saying it could get to 80,000, 100,000 this year. It's going to have to move a lot faster than it has been in order to get to say 100,000 by say November. So December's about here. So it's going to have to move a lot faster to get there. Look at the weekly charts here. Doesn't really allow me to get to 100,000 in the window there, but September, kind of at this current speed of this channel, it'll possibly get to maybe 67,000, all-time high by the end of September. And it could very well boom in October as well, which could very well double the price. However, I really don't know. It's from what I can see, I personally think the top is going to be under 100,000 this year anyway. If the bull market continues through December, January, which is a possibility if we get a lot more companies buying in, it could very well hold the price up and keep on pushing it. But at some point there will most likely be a drop back to let's say probably, let me see, probably around the 40,000 level, at least 40,000 level by once the bull market ends. However, it could go back down to 25,000 again or something like that. But if we look at you can't actually see it on Binance, but if we look at say CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin price, put that on the trading view, put that the scale probably, you can see much further back using this tool. So in 1718 it went from a high of about 20,000 down to, it took about, so from January 17, I'll just move it across so we can see that a bit clearer. Used to be able to move that across, I'm not sure if we can on this one. No, this is not the best chart actually. I'll use Yahoo's actually not a bad chart. GameStop. No, I don't invest in GameStop. That's just one thing I was looking at for a friend actually. All right, so change the company to Bitcoin, US dollar. Slightly better chart, I think. Still not what I wanted. I was wanting the chart where you can adjust the time frame there a bit more easily. It must have been CoinGecko that I was using that on. Sorry about this. CoinGecko's price there is they must take it from a different source, as it's kind of a lower range than CoinMarketCap and Yahoo News there. Alright, so looking at the graph here, yeah, this is the one I was looking for, where you can adjust the actual time length there. Alright, so we'll look at the trading view. I prefer candles rather than the line. So on the candle view, and oh, that's what I've done. I just realized that update range is automatic once it's on the trading view. That's what the problem is there. Okay, so we just look at the price. That's probably does it on the coin market cap as well. We can adjust this one here. So just zoom into the 17-18 area. I'm not sure if this one will keep the same time frame though. May 19, let me see this. No, it doesn't. Okay. So I'll just zoom in on that again. And so it got up to almost 20,000 there. And so it took January 17, so it took about the whole year for that run up there. Slightly longer actually. We go back a bit. It's not working very well either. This chart. Oh dear, it's really playing up. Okay, that's better. Just stop. I'll just look at the trading view, that's fine. Trading view, then I'll just move it across manually. Okay, so looking at the daily charts. Okay, so this 18, I'll have a look at the from when it peaked, which was about December 17, through to the lowest point, which was around December 18. So it took about a year for the descent. A year for the descent, then it came up again. Again there. Low point there in March 2020 due to COVID, pandemic, etc. Alright, so yeah, so it takes about a year for the descent, and let me see from the preview. It doesn't actually update the data very well. Fresh. Yeah, it's not giving me the time frame I was wanting there. Alright, so very frustrating when it does this. Why does Gecko only go to 2018? Not sure about that. Okay. Go back to the original one. I'll just do it from the trading view. Might be easier. Just a little bit of analysis of the previous run there, back in 2018, compared to the current one. A lot of people are comparing it back to this one in 20. Here it is. It's on the only on the. You can only do it on the price view, not on the trading view. It's a price adjustment here. So in the 2013, so you can see that we had Oh my gosh, sorry about this. Stuff with the price there. All right. Okay. Back a bit. What's this? It was back in Bitcoin was $93 back there, July 13. Went up to about $1,000. It's double peak. But back into, I don't really like comparing it to the 2013 time frame because it was a double peak, yes, but the second peak was quite considerably lower than the first peak. And so hopefully this current peak we're experiencing is not going to be a lower peak than the first one. Put back on the yeah. If it's like 2013, this current peak we're experiencing will actually be lower, then it won't reach the all-time high. So, somewhat similar. Just this about here. So it could do the same thing. It could just fizzle out around that point there. 50, 52, 53. So just be careful. The other more bullish side of things, it could boost up to 100,000. So who knows? I'm sort of playing it on the side of caution, and I'm taking some profits around this 51,000 area, 51, 52,000. Definitely leaving some on the table, as you might say if you're playing poker. Leave some cards on the table there, but yeah, it's definitely a point of resistance here at this 0.618 level. Hopefully it will break through though, and it'll go right up to all-time highs again. We'll just have to wait and see. But it could happen any time. It could happen today, 23rd of August, because lately, the last few weeks, what we've seen, if we look on lower time frames, is on this channel, we see here to here, here to here. What days has that been occurring on? So, like 16th of April, which was August, sorry, 16th of August, Monday. 16th of August, Monday, and the actual drop was probably more on the 17th of August, which is the Tuesday. So we've seen Tuesday, Wednesday drops, 17th of August and 18th of August drops. Back down here, was that 2nd of August was a Monday. So we saw 2nd of August drop here, and 3rd of August kept the downside. So these 2 days, 2nd, 3rd, and 9th and 10th. 9th and 10th were actually fairly stable, but then we had the 16th, 17th drop. Where is that? 16, 17. A little bit of a drop there, yeah. 16th and 17th were drops there. Yeah. So Tuesday, Wednesday as well has lately been seen as kind of drop days. And it usually picks up Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday's also a good day, usually. Like today's Monday, 23rd of August, has been very good in the hourly chart. Yeah, I'm just cautious about what's going to happen tomorrow, Tuesday. Although we're seeing these cycles, they're more like 2-week cycles. So the first week doesn't pull back much, It's just on the second week it does. Yeah, so this is still the first week since it's hit the bottom of this channel. 19th of August, which was a Thursday. So Thursday starts to pick up again. Thursday, Fridays. And back over here Monday. So, it could be like this one here. What's that? 9th of August. Monday. Monday, Tuesday. Actually, the 10th of August was around there. Tuesday. Yeah, so the second week of the of this cycle is generally okay. Just the first week. I'm sorry, other way around. Sorry. The first week is generally okay. The second week is a little bit downwards. So it could very well not do anything this week on Tuesday, Wednesday. It could be a positive week, Tuesday, Wednesday. Really depends how close we get to the peak of this channel. So as you can see back here, it's kind of touching it 1, 2, 3 times. A bit of a head and shoulders if you look sideways on this channel. There's a head in the middle there, 2 shoulders there. Again over here, middle head, 2 shoulders, and then actually more like 3 shoulders there. And then it dropped. Okay, so it's kind of forming sideways head and shoulders movements in this sorry about that, I thought I heard someone knocking. Alright, so yeah, mini head and shoulders looking formations on the going along this channel. So if we can see that maybe even the first shoulder here going up to form the head, which could be, look on the 4-hour chart, easy to move it. Yeah, could even move this, it could even be going a bit more like that. Move that back a bit. So almost hit the top of the channel with that shoulder, not quite though. But yeah, so we're probably going to get a bit of a head formation going along that channel, I guess, which will be the 51 through to say 51 through to say 52, and then if it goes down a bit, might form the shoulder, and 51, and then it could possibly break this channel for a bit if it goes down again, possibly to the 50 level, even to the 30.382. So yeah, it's possible it could go down to say 43,000 again before it charges up again in say, where's that going to be? September, mid-September, or even around the 12th September, which is the same time the the Cardano smart contracts are going to start. Yeah, so that's a possibility. What could happen? That's just my ideas and my opinion there. And hopefully with this Cardano smart contracts, everything's going to boom again and blast off again to another huge run. Hopefully to get up to at least the 80,000 mark this bull run. It could very well get to 100,000. I don't know. Okay, so that's just Bitcoin. Some other things I was wanting to look at in this this video is some of my favorite DeFi projects. All right, so and NFTs as well. So of course there's PancakeSwap. That's one of the major ones. We have also ApeSwap. I'm a fan of ApeSwap. and we've got Taco Defi as well. Total value locked 1.5 million there, 1.578 million. All right, so Taco Defi is doing well. And Taco, which means octopus, and Inku is probably the octopus's ink. They're both tokens of this platform. Relatively small compared to, say, PancakeSwap, but yeah, I like it. It's a good team and good gain. So these smaller ones, sometimes with these smaller DeFi projects, the yield farming projects, you can get better returns. There's also higher risk as well, of course. So higher risk, higher returns. So some of these farms, they're paying 700%, 762% on the Inku BNB liquidity pair, and Taco BNB is 344%. Taco USD 476%. So this is APR, which is what they pay, paying them. All right, so you can if you compound it daily or however often you like, it'll definitely produce even higher returns than this 344. Okay, so yeah, that's just one of my favorite ones there. We've also got Ape Rocket. Ape Rocket is a good one. I don't have much in this at the moment. I've just got one for the banana pool, but yeah, there's very good percentages there for Ape Rocket. Another one is, let me see, it's called Auto Shark. Auto Shark Finance. These have just recently produced their some NFTs as well. So just recently, we've got these NFTs for Auto Shark. Okay, so we've got. The marketplace is not open yet, so we can buy or sell the NFTs, but that is coming soon. Got some vaults there in Auto Shark. It's got some partnerships with Cake, ApeSwap, BSW. That's BuySwap, and very nice APYs here. 17,000. Well, that's with their auto compounding. As you can see here, view contract. It doesn't actually show the APR, but it just shows the APY. Okay. All right. Fairly good TVL. 1.5 million there. 24 million in Cake, in the auto compounding Cake pool there. Yep. And yeah, so I'm just going over them fairly quickly. Of course, BuySwap, which is this one here, is part of. It's also got PantaSwap. Panta's really, it's very low priced at the moment. However, I actually like PantaSwap, even though if you had previously owned it, you'd most likely be down. It does have potential. It's only 3 cents per Panther at the moment, but it has potential for great gains. It has been over $1 in the past, so if it goes from 3 cents to $1, that's massive gains if you hold some Panther. All right, and then there's Bitfresh, yes, Bitfresh wins, or BuySwap. I don't think I've got them in this actual site at the moment, but I'll just check that. No, I don't have any in here, but I am investing it through like AutoShark. Okay, so nothing here, but it's got some very nice APRs, 288%. Launch pools, home exchange liquidity farms. Yeah, so it's quite a good one. The Grand Banks, that's newly been listed on CoinMarketCap. It's gone up to $78. This one has the Grand as their native token. If you look on CoinMarketCap, the Grand Banks. So it's only recently been listed here, so it won't have much of a history. It's only been here since around the 17th, 18th of August. So slight drop, and now it's going back up again. So it's got a very good potential here as well. Nice team here originally from the Narwhal Swap site. They also run this one now as well, and they're partnering with the Narwhal Swap. All right, so let me see. They've got all these partnerships: Grand Banks, Pancake Swap, Walt Swap, Ape Swap, Stable Quant, Buy Swap, Doppel Finance, Doppel Exchange, etc. Okay, and I haven't forgotten Defi. Defi Finance is a very good one as well. I mean, there's so many good ones out there. Beefy's one that auto compounds as well. Okay, so I don't think I've got any in here at the moment. Not at the moment, but I have, and I'm just taking it out. There was a boom in DeFi back, I think it was March. I did take it out for a while. I might very well put it back in once I can see DeFi the farm stabilizing. But most of them are actually lately. So this one's a very good auto compounding site as well. Okay, and if you need information on how to invest in these, it's fairly simple. All you mainly need to do is get your wallet enabled for the Binance Smart Chain. I've got another video on how to do that. And yeah, it's a matter of just connecting your wallet, usually in the top right, and then you go to the exchange section to swap your BNB for the particular token. So for example, if it's Pancake Swap, you go to the trade section, exchange, and you would swap your BNB for, say for example, TLM. Swap some of the BNB for TLM, and once you've got both pairs in the farm, you can invest in the farm. If you're just doing the pool, you just put your tokens in the pool. So this is a bit overly fast for an explanation, but it wasn't the main purpose of this video. But so there's a lot of pools here in, say for example, Pancake Swap. Slight cold, so sorry my voice is sounding a bit nasally. Alright, so there we go. APYs, very good APYs really, if you're comparing to like a bank or something like that. And Pancake, it's it's quite a stable compared to some others. The price remains fairly strong. And also Ape Swap's price is doing very well as well. So it's $4.70. It was it's doubled in the last few weeks. Yeah, they've got a lot of partnerships as well. And one of the things on Ape Swap that's going amazingly well is these non-fungible apes. They're NFT auctions, and well, the prices here. 30,000 for this NFT. Elon Musk ape. This is the current auction. 10 minutes left. Some of these other ones that close for 7,000, 16,000, 11,000, 14,000. They're different tiers, different prices of different tiers, but even the level 1 tiers had really amazing prices. So yeah, if you got in there for say 2 BNB last year or early this year when they're on for sale, you know, you're making massive gains. 2 BNB to 30 BNB. It's amazing. Okay, so that's NFA. Alright, so that's about it for this video. I was going to go over a few of my favorite tokens as well, but basically I'm mainly just invested in, say, the top. I'll go down, I've got pretty much all of the top 15. I don't have any Doge at the moment, but I do have Baby Doge. I've got Solana. I didn't get Uniswap, but that would have been a good investment as well. I didn't get Bitcoin Cash. I've got a little bit of that. So basically down to around, I've got Matic, ICP, say the top 20. Everything in the top 20, actually anything in the top 100 is generally really good. But in my personally, I've got the top 20. And from there, I've just branched out into the DeFi areas. So in the top 20, I basically held in a site such as Venus. Venus is where you can, that's Venus Finance, Venus.finance is, you can deposit your collateral, deposit your crypto, get a bit of interest, and also use that as collateral for a loan. So basically, you can take a loan from that site. Venus allows you to loan VI, their native token, stablecoin, and what's all this beeping for? Someone's. I might just close that for now. Oh, one of my children's. Pretty sure there. I might have to end this soon. Okay, so definitely top 20. As per my explanation before, just be careful of possible retracement levels if you are investing. Okay, so always best to buy on the dip if you can, if there is a dip. So I wouldn't necessarily be buying today at this price. You can for a small game, but a small scalp. But yeah. Okay, so just be careful when you buy. I might just wait for it to either hit this channel again, or it could even break through the channel. So just be careful when you do buy. Okay, so the smaller cap coins, well, there's the DeFi, of course, like Panther, Taco, definitely something to look into. And there's the meme coins as well. Meme coins, you might want to go to, say, the PooCoin.app, and there's some meme coins. You can view this is Baby Doge, and so Baby Doge currently is very low in price, but the meme market could very well pick up anytime. So yeah, meme market could come around very soon. Okay. So what have I got? Some Baby Doge, Hero, Tencent, Mist. They're not really meme coins. They're actually parts of DeFi projects. Just got them listed here as well. Mist is a game token, very good game token. Skill is also a game token. The Crypto Blades, Safe Moon, and Doge Moon. They're long shots, but possible. So Safe Moon had a run back in, when was that? Earlier the year. If that can come back, that would be good. I'm not sure whether there will be much of a meme boom this at the end of the cycle. There could very well be though. So it's bounced a bit there. So it could very well come back. It's hard to say. Doge Moon, probably doing a similar thing. Look at that drop. Have to be very careful about some of these coins, these meme coins. Brain coin. I don't support any of these. This is just, I'm just going through some of the ones that I have bought, but not necessarily recommending them. I've got very small amounts of them. So for example, $25 I put in like Save Moon relatively recently. As you can see by the dot, as you can on this, sorry about that beeping there. There's the green dot, so there's one there. So I bought there, there's a buy there, about $36. So I am down at the moment. So if you can go back to over, was it 6 zeros, 2437, then I'll be in profit. Actually, probably if it goes above this point, because it does. Most of these coins do give you tokens just for holding, so you don't have to make up as much before you can get back in profit. Okay, I better go and blow my nose. Bit of a cold. All right, so good trading. Be careful and enjoy the bull run. Okay, bye for now.